everybody. Welcome to Stay on the Line, a horror genre podcast hosted and created by me, Terrah and every... Let me move a little bit far back. Camera. Okay, cool. And every Thursday we talk about something horror genre related, and we have a surprise episode. A special episode, because it's our 90th episode, and I'm here with Sunny Daze. I was like, bitch, you are on a podcast. Hi. You can't be like, oh, shit.
No.
Bitch, you've done like 10 episodes. You've done 10 episodes. No, bitch, you already know how this goes.
I interrupt you.
Look at Dorian.
Hi, Dorian.
The dogs messed her up. But Dorian is the plant. Okay, so if you're like looking at the title of this podcast, Sunny does not know what's happening.
I have no idea. They've kept me in the dark this whole time. I'm scared.
And it's amazing. So, the title of this podcast is M.I.L.F.S. M.I.L.F.S of horror. It's monsters I like to fuck of horror. So, what we have done is we have unknowingly by Sunny, we have a 16 bracket of horror icons or people we know from horror related things. And we are going to debate 2x2s and see who is the one you would love to fuck the most. Okay, Sunny, what are you expecting?
Shenanigans, stupidity, and us getting very, very heated.
Is this what you were expecting?
No.
From me? No. What were you expecting?
You asked me for a bunch of names of horror movies, to tell you the truth.
Yes.
I thought we were gonna debate who's the best, maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe look at the trailers for each one and do something with that. I don't know.
You didn't think it was gonna be monsters that I'd love to fuck?
No.
Yeah, the M.I.L.F.S. M.I.L.F.S of
horror.
Not
come to mind.
The M.I.L.F.S of horror. So, I have a bracket that was randomized. And at the beginning of that bracket, we have the green-eating ghost from Ghostbusters, the very chunky fat one, versus Ma from the movie Ma, played by Octavia Spencer.
Ooh.
So this is going to be a debate podcast. And I love to debate, too.
Okay.
We might be going into spoilers of these movies, so spoiler alert for any movie you may have seen or not seen. Yeah. So, our first up is the green. I forgot its actual name. It has an actual name, but the one that eats a lot, and it's like just a
I know what you're talking about.
Tiny little thing versus Ma from.
So do we each get one? Do you assign each?
No. Oh, we are debating who, and we have to agree. Who
I'm gonna go with Ma.
Ma, why do you think so?
Okay, because crazy people have the best sex.
Okay, but have you seen that thing swallow hot dogs?
It may, but it's also ghostly, so it will go through you, and you will feel like slimy and gross at most times.
Slimy? Would that be gross? What are we doing?
For me, I don't like to feel like sticky or no.
Okay.
That's why I swallow.
I'm going to defend the ghost right now.
Okay.
Because I think the ghost can have a lot of things in its mouth. Ghost can probably fit its hand inside your boo-boo hole. It could probably give you head out in public, and you would have your pants on, and they wouldn't even know.
Look, it has hoovered a car, so if it has that
hoovered?
Hoovered.
I don't.
It's a vacuum. It's a kind of vacuum. A Hoover vacuum.
Oh, I've never heard of that before.
I have.
I was like, the Hoover Dam, bitch. What are you talking about? It's Hoover Dam the vacuum. I was like, it swallowed a car.
It has swallowed a car.
Okay.
So with that much suction power, your dick is gone.
I think he can control how bad he wants to suck.
Yeah, but why would?
And maybe he'll make like one of those penis pumps. Maybe he'll give you even a longer dick.
Yeah, but it would hurt because that much it's growing at an exponential rate.
And tell me more about why Ma would be.
She's crazy.
Okay.
She has her own house, so you don't have to.
She does not have her own house. She has a daughter.
Whose house was that?
It's her house, but she has a daughter.
She still has
that
her own
she
house.
keeps and she treats like Gypsy Rose.
What I'm saying is, she has her own crib.
Okay.
Own car. She did have her own car. She's crazy.
She got a van.
She's got a lot of room to fuck
the ghost is crazy too.
Girl, have you seen Bait Bus?
Bait Bus, yes.
She's got
They've been here. At the beach.
You saw them?
They had I remember I was at the beach for what is it, Memorial Day weekend?
Oh, the gay city.
And I totally forgot that the F words were going to be out there.
How'd you
and there
forget?
Because I just want to go to the fucking beach sometimes. And then I was like, oh my god, it's Memorial Day weekend.
I love you picked the worst day to go.
Whatever. Anyways, there was a fucking, like, RV out there, and it literally just had a sign that said bait bus on it.
Did you get in?
No! I wanted to just go to the beach. I'm not trying to fuck everyone. And honestly, some of y'all look like you wouldn't even have good sex. Ma has only had, like, one sexual encounter.
Uh-huh.
Ghost Thing has probably had a lot of sexual encounters. So I think...
we don't know when they died.
Have you ever...
You don't know what era they died, too.
Have you ever had sex with someone that does not know what they're doing?
Yes.
That, I feel like Ma. I feel like Ma would not know what she's doing. Do you know she drained a man's blood out of, in that movie, and replaced it with dog blood. Do you want dog blood in you?
No.
So,
No, but we're just critiquing the sex.
But that's what she was doing. He was, like, completely naked, and to incapacitate him, she was, like, putting dog blood in him, and was, like, filling up on him while he was naked.
Okay, so if we're talking about what they're doing, the green ghost was just sucking up everything.
I think he could get some good gummy from that.
Girl, you just...
I said,
you just could be in his mouth. You just could be sucking up.
He can put that tongue up in that hole.
Girl, no. He just sucks the whole thing. So, if anything, your whole body...
I don't think he sucks all the time. He, like, chews, and he also, like, just, like, licks things a lot.
Okay, Ma doesn't choose to put dog blood in everyone.
Actually, according to her, she's only had 2 partners, and that was the second one. Technically 3, because she had a daughter.
You're right, never mind.
I feel like the sex with her would be, like, really, really uncomfortable. You ever had sex with, like, a very religious person? It's really uncomfortable?
No, but I've done married ones, and that's weird.
I feel like she would just be very weird about it. Like, she would, I don't know. I feel like she would make weird comments. And I feel like I would at least, like, maybe put a bag over the ghost or something, or close my eyes, and it would get the job done.
Wow, why do you want to take away
And also, it's got all those folds. I feel like you could just make do.
Okay, I think you did win this one.
Green, I feel like it would be more fun. Green ghost, boom. Green ghost. Up next on that bracket, we have Freddy, according to my typing, Freddy Ruger, Freddy Cougar, and Samara from The Ring. Now, we're going to assume that Samara is an adult.
Yeah, 18. She's aged in that well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Freddy Cougar. I mean, I feel like Freddy would have a good time.
Because he could change your
mindscape.
He could make his dick. Fantasy.
He could make his dick like a fucking football field, and I could just be doing jumping jacks on it. You know what I mean?
But Samara's always wet.
And probably waterlogged.
Damn. You're right. Her face was ugly, too.
Bitch, her pussy yanking. Her pussy yanking. Loaded. It's probably bloated. Oh my god. But, I mean, he's got burns.
Well, the other
so his dick ain't... Has, it's just a glove, though.
Your point? What if he finger you with that one? He forgets it's on. He just... Maybe it's burned into his
He's
skin.
got another... No, it's like clearly a glove.
Before?
I think so. Yeah, he can change his appearance to different people and stuff in dreams. So, bitch, what if I'm just like, can you be Tom Hardy in the dream? You know what I mean?
Oh, Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy from Mad Max?
I don't feel that's the one.
Do you know who Tom Hardy is?
Yeah.
I feel like you don't.
Who's Bane, too?
Yeah.
I know who he is.
He gay.
I don't like...
He gay as fuck. I think he plays Venom.
I don't like...
You can't say nothing because the choices of men...
These celebrity men, though, and that's
Tom Hardy. I think he would be hot. Who's your celebrity choice that you want the Freddy Cougar to turn into, bitch?
That's a good question.
No, but get ready to judge. Get ready to judge. Go, bitch.
Luther Vandross. Omarion.
Omarion.
He is fine still.
Omarion.
Yeah. It's better than Tom Hardy. He looked like he stank for some reason.
Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
He at least has had gay sex before. He said he has. I feel like he know how to throw it back.
No, we're not taking into account, would he do it? I'm saying, who do I want to turn to?
And you don't think Omarion has some stanky ass? Isn't he straight?
Like he smell good.
He's straight. Straight people don't wash their buttholes. Don't be acting shocked. Don't be acting shocked.
No, that's the super straights. They don't watch that.
What do you think Omarion is?
He's not super straight.
So you think he's a faggot?
No. I think he was, well,
so
okay. He might have bi tendencies.
You want Freddy Cougar as out of all the people who are like irrelevant, you choose Omarion as Freddy Cougar as Omarion in your dream.
Yeah.
Work. So is it going
You want Venom Tom Hardy where he looks sweaty in the same fucking tracksuit the whole movie.
Yeah.
He didn't wash his ass. He can
probably douche.
It's the same sweatsuit. So unless
that venom
is
cleaning his hole.
No.
That venom's cleaning his hole.
Ew, that's even grosser. So he's taking out shit from Hardy's.
Hattardi.
From Hardy's hole. He's going.
Freddy Krueger as Tom Hardy with a football-sized dick. Even not a football field. Just do it as a football size. Like just.
Girl, that would hurt.
I don't have to put it in me.
Then what is he gonna do? Just show it to you?
You never had. Oh, the person who says that you don't have to penetrate to have sex, give a fellatio. You could do a lot of other things.
You go fillet a whole football?
Boop, boop, boop. Punching bag until it goes.
A pinata? What the fuck you doing?
I said a punching bag, not a pinata. Those are two different things.
Same thing. You hit it?
No, it's not. Bitch, you're not supposed to break a fucking punching bag. That's like sand in there. So, I think it's by landslide that Freddy Krueger won this.
Yeah, we don't want wet-ass pussy.
Wow.
On the top.
This next one is insane.
You know what? Can I read the first one and tell you what I thought it said?
The first one?
Yeah.
Sure.
It says Pearl from X. But from my distance, I saw it as Professor X. I'm like, when was he a villain?
Alright, so it's Pearl from X, not Pearl from Pearl, but Pearl from X. So, older lady, and the plants from the movie The Ruins.
Are they killing us? Or are they just sending
I'm
plants?
assuming that all the characters on here are not going out to kill you.
I'm gonna go with the plants.
That's why I said, like, with Mom, she's not trying to kill you. She just keeps that dude around and does that weird blood thing. But okay.
You want old Pearl?
Pearl is horny.
She's horny, but she's creepy horny. She's like, oh.
She's not gonna kill you though.
Good. But she's creepy. She's gonna be like.
But now you said you weren't sure if the green ghost had experience. Pearl's got experience.
I don't want that experience though, cause now she's senile.
Okay, so tell me why you want these plants though.
Cause
the plants can talk. Well, they can mimic.
Okay. Oh, that's even. They can mimic a moan. They can go down your throat. They can go up your ass. Well, like fillet.
You said up your throat. That's down your throat.
Oh my God. Shit. You go up.
You want them to go all the way up your ass?
They can give you a hand job. Just wrap it around the.
That sounds like you would get like turf burn from.
Well, if they do it at the right pace, it won't do it.
It's a dry plant.
Girl, spit on it. Shit.
I'm not trying to do all the work for the plant. So you're
doing the work. You just got.
That's your only thing is it could go up your throat.
I don't want Pearl. You saw Pearl.
Yeah.
You want that on top of you going? Ah, yeah.
She don't gotta be on top of me.
What, you gonna do her doggy?
Yeah, I don't have to look at someone directly in the face.
You still gotta hear her voice.
Not if I put a pillow over it.
But you gotta kill her.
So what? You want the plants to just? Who is it mimicking? It has to be someone you know that came with you. Who personally do you know is it gonna mimic? Because it's only gonna know like people you were around.
Maybe mine. Shit, I'll hear my own voice.
Ew.
I'm in a group.
So you really want these plants?
I'd rather have a plant than Pearl.
You would fuck a plant?
Would you fuck Pearl?
Yeah.
You want to be in them guts?
Yeah, why not? It's not a fucking plant. How do you fuck a plant? Tell me.
Wait.
How do you fuck a plant?
Wait. You were okay with ghost pussy.
Yeah, you can
ghost dick.
You can fuck a ghost.
But a plant is too far.
Where do you put it in?
Where do you put what in?
How do you fuck... Sonny, tell me.
Plant.
How do you fuck a plant?
The vine goes in.
How do you fuck a plant? Not a plant fucks you.
Oh, I'm not a top. That often.
So you want this veiny ass...
Vine, yes. Over Pearl. Plus,
you know what? I'll give it to you. I do not agree.
You want to know why also not Pearl? That'd be my first woman I would have been with. I don't want my first experience with a vagina to be Pearl.
So you hate old women. Got it.
Yes.
All right, so next on our list is we have the slacks from the movie Slacks. They're a pair of jeans that are sentient. We're going to say possessed by an adult. Because in the movie...
It was a 13-year-old.
We're going to say it was possessed by an adult.
Yeah.
And they're going up by Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. The animatronic bear.
Yeah.
I already know what I want. But I want to hear what you have to say.
This is hard.
Oh, bitch, you're going to be saying that when you fucking a pair of pants.
Isn't Freddy Fazbear also sentient?
Yeah. But there's a difference between one is a pair of pants and the other one's an animatronic.
I'm gonna say the animatronic.
Why? It's metal, girl.
Oh,
what do you think is in an animatronic?
Well, on the outside it's soft. It has a cover.
But it's metal.
Oh, well, let me
it's
see
a
the
robot.
picture. I'm not sure what he looks like.
You never seen Five Nights at Freddy's?
It's been a long while. My nephews grew out of it.
Okay, so he does have hands, but he's like metal in this. In the original, he's metal.
Oh.
I think this is the toughest one. I'm going to defend...
Let
me defend the pants. So the pants, the concept of these pants is it can shape and fit to you however, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it could grip that dick. It could grip your dick so hard and, use the friction.
I was thinking the pant leg hole.
Or even the pocket hole.
You put it in there.
Can you put a
pussy?
Can you put a... Or like, you know what? Just like, where the zipper goes through, just kind of line it.
Oh, ow.
No, line it so it's like not like hard.
Okay. Like,
and then it could just be like... Boop, 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 boop. Or, you could just, it could just get you with the pocket.
Or it could enlarge the buttonhole.
I don't think can it stretch like that.
Instead, it can contort to your body.
I think that's the fabric, though, not like
there's fabric.
It's still real. It's still, if we're going by realistic, just think of it as normal pants.
Okay.
That can just that are like spandex. I think I would probably go for the pants, but also Freddy Fazbear. That's a tough one because I would probably do.
But it's metal. Even if
it's gonna be cold.
Yeah, that's
it's gonna be cold. That's the thing.
And if friction burn would be more likely.
And if it's hot, then you're just gonna get burned by a bunch of metal.
So I'm gonna say
there are iterations where he is like furry though.
That's the ones I was thinking.
But I was going by the original, which looks like he's like metal. I think even in the newer games, he's more metal. If you're a fan of Freddy Fazbear,
we're so sorry.
We're so sorry. You let us know. I think I'm gonna go with the pants. I'm gonna say they're possessed by like James Dean. Some James Dean jeans. And he was fucking fine. Everybody, guys and girls. I'm gonna give it to Slacks. I'm giving it to Slacks.
What a twist!
What a twist! I thought Freddy was gonna get it. We could have had two Freddys potentially facing each other. Okay, next on the list we have The Thing from the movie The Thing. However, it's the one that has the when he does the defibrillator and it opens up. It's that iteration. So he's also got like a spider head. Versus May. May from the movie May. Now, you would think I would do May. However, this is still kind of tough.
Because she's a biter.
She's a biter.
She's a hard biter.
She's
murderous.
Very, we thought Ma would be uncomfortable. She's 30 times more uncomfortable than Ma.
I want to turn off the movie in like the first 15 minutes.
And we watched the whole thing. The Thing felt like, or not The Thing. We watched the whole May movie. May felt like it was like 3 hours long. That's how uncomfortable it was making me.
It made my skin crawl, and I'm like, I've never felt this for a movie.
But speaking of things that crawl, The Thing.
Why couldn't you just make him a shapeshifter? Because then we could have shapeshifted.
It's an alien at the end of the day. It's like true form is just a gross, monstrous thing.
Yeah, but I wanted the transformative
But bitch, then you could just do whatever you want. Like we've made Freddy Krueger impossible to now get. I feel like
I have to go with The Thing.
Really? You think so?
I
Why?
Do not, okay.
Why?
I don't like people biting me.
The Thing is like sharp teeth.
Yeah, but I would do like the flubber part. You said they don't murder or attack.
Yeah, they're not gonna kill you.
So I would do the flubber part. Like I close my eyes, do the flubber part, and get it over with. But with May,
her moaning would be like, "Do you like that, bitch?" And then she just starts screaming at you.
Yeah, and then biting your chest and your dick. It just would not be a good time.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'd be more in pain than pleasure.
And you would, May is just, to the appearance, a normal looking girl who gets dick and pussy in this movie.
Anna Faris. Anna Faris.
Yeah. And that John Travolta looking guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it to The Thing, but I think I'm gonna have to. I don't want to have sex with May. And that's not saying I wouldn't have sex with women. It's just she makes me very uncomfortable. Like, if we had American Mary in here, I would have sex with American Mary.
Oh my god, but she was hot.
She was very hot.
Good too.
The Thing.
Very reluctant.
So I had to change this one upcoming because Sunny had not seen it and I did not want to spoil it because it's a good reveal. So we are going to change it for Seymour. No, sorry, not Seymour. That's not his name. The plant's name is Audrey 2.
That's
Audrey 2 and Mama from Barbarian.
I don't know why, but I want to sing Suddenly Seymour now.
We can't have two plants facing off of each other in the end. But even if it was, Audrey 2 is definitely gonna get it. I think, okay, Mama, plead your case for Mama. Mama is very tall. Very nurturing.
Oh, yes.
Very nurturing.
If you have, like a mom complex.
A mommy complex, yeah.
Perfect. They'll cradle. They're strong. They can lift you up.
Oh, that's hot.
Right?
That's hot. I've always wanted someone to... I've had, like, few partners, like, be able to pick me up.
Oh, it's...
Because I'm a heavy girl.
Oh, and they can pin you to the wall.
Okay.
Oh, girl. And
she could put your head real far into that pillow.
Oh. And if you can do a makeover on her, get her a really good wig.
You know what? Yeah, we could fix some things. We could fix some things.
And she's taller than you, so how many...
The teeth, though, the gum...
We're near Alabama. We've seen people like that.
But the breath reminds me of someone we know.
Okay. We can brush her teeth and give her mints. There's always a solution to bad breath.
Is there? I feel like some people got such bad breath that nothing will help them.
A dentist. We could take it to a dentist.
She has a name.
We can take Mama to the dentist.
Okay, now Audrey 2. Audrey 2.
Also, she has her own house.
She has her own basement.
She has her own basement.
She has her own tunnel.
Girl,
Barbarian
she has television for free.
Only one channel.
And she's got mommy milkers. She's still lactating.
That produce milk. She's still lactating.
Audrey 2.
Audrey 2. Now, you know when, like, someone, like, you having sex with someone, they whisper in your ear, gives you that kind of chill tingle. I feel like I would get that with Audrey 2.
With his voice?
Yeah, that voice is beautiful.
Deep and real nice.
Very deep and sultry. Ooh. And I feel like he could wrap me around with some vines. Oh, but he's slimy, though. He's slimy. Them big lips.
Do you want slimy?
Not dry like the fucking plants you were trying to fuck.
Wait. On the other part, they have flowers. So they do produce pollen and
yeah, they come too.
They might be pollen
be
wet.
Is not sticky. You're thinking of like honey.
They might have honey in there.
No.
You don't know what kind of plant it was.
No, because no plants or animals or no other like things were on that temple.
Fine. Plus, Audrey had big lips.
He got big lips. He could really eat ass. I bet you he could really eat ass.
Because his tongue. Oh, yeah. Oh,
But I really feel for Mama. I want her to be further. I feel like she would be further if she was paired up with the fucking plants from the ruins. They're not making it far. I'm going to tell you that. I'm not going to let them go far. But I would let Audrey 2 go far.
Okay.
Are we doing Audrey 2 over Mama? That feels bad. I feel like Mama's getting knocked out so soon.
What other points can we make for Mama after this, though?
I mean, everything she could do, he can do better. Except he can sing and kind of talk to you.
Yeah.
Audrey 2 is going to Audrey 2. I'm
shocked. Surprises.
I'm shocked.
You really thought Mama would go far.
I'm shocked. Okay, so we have the xenomorph from Alien, which you saw. They have an extra tiny mouth. Yeah. Or La Llorona. La Llorona. Yeah. Now, there's a lot of different iterations of her, but she's basically she's like a bride, right? Of some sort.
So, she killed her kids because her husband did not want them.
Yeah.
And even after killing them, he didn't want her. And left.
Men.
And then she cries at the river, and she cries and stays there for so long she dies.
Yeah.
And now she haunts towns and picks off men.
Yeah, and kids, right? I think there's like some iterations
where it does both or either.
I feel like the xenomorph, as long as they don't get any blood on me because their blood is acidic and they're not trying to kill me, and there's no face huggers, I probably would do the xenomorph. Sunny.
Yes.
We're going to an ad break.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yay.
Right now.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sunny Daze, and I am being held here against my will to combat
The door
M.I.L.F.
is literally unlocked.
I love the M.I.L.F.
You need to leave!
I'm talking about the surprise episode of M.I.L.F.s.
Oh. Monsters I'd like to
like
fuck. I don't know what their dick looks like.
That's the thing, they're smooth, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that's
and
armor.
they are slimy. And that tail...
You and slime.
That tail... I don't want nothing dry.
Okay, bad dragon, calm down.
Have you ever... I feel like it would be very bad dragon.
Look, La Llorona's wet too. She's from the river.
She's also waterlogged. Just like...
No, she's not waterlogged. She died on the bank.
Okay.
She died on the
Okay,
bank.
well...
And she's also
I'm fighting for Xenomorph, so what do you think about La Llorona? What's her selling point? That good old yank yank?
Well, in the iteration I like, she takes off her veil, and like her mouth is like huge, and it kind of like lops off their head. Now with a big mouth,
okay, sell it to
can
me.
eat ass very well. While
I don't know. I feel like we got Audrey too.
Well, it extends too, so it can get your dick and your ass at the same time.
I think Audrey 2 could do that too.
Okay, we're not fighting about Audrey.
But I'm thinking about these bitches will go against each other eventually. I don't know.
And,
I feel
and
like...
then you got that tiny mouth one in yours, so like...
Oh, but bitch, it could be like getting this nipple here, getting the other nipple at the same time. It could like, shoot out this way because the mouth shoots out.
Uh-huh.
So it could get titty on the right from the angle, could also get titty from the left. Could you imagine if it's eating your ass and it goes up in there and eats it more? I'm going with Xenomorph.
Okay, we might have to go with Xenomorph.
You said, that's kind of hot. Okay. Oh my god, we have like no women in the end.
Well, also, I don't want a lady who cries about her kid while sex.
Mama, justice for mama. Okay, so we have in our last kind of bracket before they start teaming up, we have Ghostface in Scream 1, but Matthew Lillard. You know what? Let's make them both. Matthew Lillard and I forget the name. Is it
tag team?
Tag
Girl,
team.
they already won. Say the second one.
The blind shark from 47 meters below.
What that bitch gonna do?
What wouldn't it do?
It's
it could
blind.
do a lot. It did a lot in that movie. Do you remember what the blind shark could do?
Eat them? That's
yeah,
all it did.
It was smart.
Bitch, I don't want a smart hoe. Then I gotta go to the ocean to fuck. I want Matthew Lillard from the 90s eating my ass while
Have
the
you
other
heard
one's
of
getting dick
cloaca?
sucked.
Have you heard of cloaca?
Bitch, I don't give a fuck about his cloaca. I want Matthew Lillard's cloaca.
I feel like I made that one too strong, but they will be beat out.
You messed up.
They will be beat out.
Tag team Ghostface? That's 2 for 1.
You know what? No, we're just gonna make it Matthew Lillard. That's too strong.
Matthew Lillard was fucking Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Wanna what?
Like Scooby.
If he can make that voice while I come...
Like Sunny, like wow. Like that.
Meet and greet right there. Look at that.
But the blind shark, he could cuddle. He seems like
Plus,
he'd be great at cuddling.
This bitch is rich because they had mansions for houses.
No, he was not rich. His parents were rich. I mean, everyone in that movie lived
they
in
all
a big
had
ass
nice
house in the middle of
houses.
nowhere.
In California.
I'll give it to Matthew
fine.
Lillard.
Better.
Was.
He still
is, bitch.
You're
Okay,
right.
we have back at to the top. This is the quarter semi. Goes semi quarter. Does it go semi quarter and then finals, or does it go quarter semi-finals? Round 2. Round 2. We have the ghost from Ghostbusters, the green one that eats a lot, versus Freddy Krueger. I feel like with Freddy, he could only really get you in your dreams, so you're gonna wake up and it's just gonna be a puddle there, a cum.
Yeah, because wet dreams aren't that satisfying once you wake up, because you're like,
yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, I'm just wet and sweaty now.
Oh, you ever just like go to bed and you wake up and you're just sweating?
Yes.
That's the worst fucking feeling. Bitch, I woke up recently. I said, bitch, I'm turning the air on. It was fucking hot.
Ghostbuster, like, you can see him outside and he can possess you and jerk you
Does he?
off.
Does he possess?
I think he does.
I know they can possess, but I don't think that ghost has possessed anybody, to my knowledge. There's been, 4 movies now? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'd give it to the ghost. Because, like I said, the ghost could, like, do things when no one else is seeing.
Yeah.
And, bitch, you could live your life.
Yeah.
Like.
Plus Freddy's burnt face.
I'm gonna give it to Green Ghost.
The Green Ghost is going far. Look at that.
I feel like Mama should have been in this position. feel like
Hey, you said against Mama. I said let's do it.
But it was Audrey too. It was Audrey too. R.I.P. Freddy. So, we have the fucking plants from the movie Ruins and slacks. I'm going up for slacks.
I'm gonna still go for the plants.
No.
Why do I?
No.
Why do I?
You can wear pants whenever you want. That means you could get it whenever you want.
Bitch, you can hold a seed wherever you go and it can grow.
No, that's not how that works. These aren't fast-growing plants. They're just sentient kind of plants.
Bitch.
And they're only tied to one location. So you're going to have to pick that location.
No.
Bitch, can your fucking...
No, it was not. If you remember, they kept it in one location because they didn't want it to spread.
But how does it spread?
By leaving.
No, it spreads by getting inside of you. Do you want a seed and vines inside of you where you look sick all the time?
No, we
That's
said
what
it
was
didn't
it.
kill
No,
you. We said it didn't
but
kill you.
it didn't kill her. It didn't kill her.
Or harm them.
But it was
that
in her.
That harm.
But then it can't travel anywhere. It can only travel when it's inside of you. What? It's gonna walk on 2 feet and...
Bitch, well, that's a free vacation to Mexico.
I'm going up for the pants. Because you can go anywhere with those pants on and get it, bitch.
Yeah, but what if they leave you?
The pants? Why would it leave you? The only time you would have to get rid of them is to get the stains out. You gotta wash them.
Would they appreciate being washed?
I mean, you have to cleanse your body too in the shower. I'm assuming it'd be the same.
Well, it did possess the mannequins. Do you think it'd go inside the mannequin while it was washed and then come back?
Just put it in the washing machine. What?
There's a sentient person in those pants.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't drown. It doesn't feel hurt.
You don't know that. Well, not drowning.
They couldn't.
But what if they get hurt?
In a washing machine?
Girl, would you want your
How do you
spirit
think
in
they
a
got
washing
made?
machine? Do you want...
How do you think they got made? They
and
got
that's
sold.
why they mad and killing people. Because they got made and they hurt.
I think it's slacks.
It is slacks.
I think slacks should
But
go
I'm trying
into...
to defend the person inside the slacks.
James Dean.
James Dean. And you trying to wash them in a washing machine.
Okay.
At least hand wash them.
Up next, we have The Thing and Audrey 2. Audrey 2. I think it's easily Audrey 2. Everything that The Thing would give me, Audrey 2 would give me more and better. Because they can actually talk to me and not just scream. And I feel like Audrey 2 would be kind of sexy with those lips.
You're right.
It doesn't seem as... Because Audrey 2 is from outer space. The Thing is also from outer space. But
yeah.
The Thing...
They could be cousins.
The Thing, like, just doesn't look appealing to look at.
You're right. Audrey does have those good lips.
I'm gonna say Audrey 2. That one's
that was easy.
Audrey 2. Okay. The Xenomorph and Ghostface.
Matthew Lillard.
Why?
One.
We don't know how that dick is. I feel like a Xenomorph. We want to talk about Xenomorph could pick you up.
So can Matthew Lillard.
Can he?
I feel like he can.
At this age?
I feel like he can.
Like a Xenomorph would? With them, they got big hands.
Girl,
bitch, they could...
They yell at you too.
One cheek, left cheek,
but they
right
yell at
cheek.
you too. I'd rather have Matthew Lillard.
No, they kind of just
voice.
hiss.
Do you want hissing during sex? Oh yeah.
They can't speak. Do you think they just go, "Hey girl"?
That was you going, "Oh yeah."
Who says "Oh yeah" in sex?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've heard it.
Mushroom
it's
Kingdom, here we come. I feel like the Xenomorph is like more powerful.
No, I don't want.
At the end of the day, Matthew Lillard is a white man.
Wow.
Wait, are you shocked that he's white?
No.
You're
I'm
like
shocked
he's
that
white.
You brought it up. At the end of the day, Xenomorph is an alien.
Okay, it could probably give you that good old.
Bitch, you can't even go to his house. You would die.
Because I think most of the Xenomorphs are men. I think there's only one queen. So
you competing against one queen?
No, what I'm saying is it's probably got a... What is a Xenomorph? I don't want to look that up. I was like, what does a Xenomorph dick look like? I feel like it would be ribbed for my pleasure.
Girl, it'd probably be like an armadillo.
An armadillo?
I hate that you... Yeah, it has segments.
I feel like it would still kind of have something.
Mm-mm.
Matthew Lillard?
Matthew Lillard.
He's not going to win.
That's a sexy ass man, though.
But he's not going to win.
How you know?
Because he's going to
be...
be...
And you think
because
Xenomorph
he will be,
is?
Because
and Xenomorph is.
Cover the bag. At the end of the day, it's still banging body.
I feel like he'd be sharp. It would be uncomfortable.
Okay, but Matthew Lillard, we're talking about Ghostface Matthew Lillard.
Yes.
He would be like giving you horror trivia, and I know you do not know horror trivia like that. During the whole time during sex. He's like, if you want to come, how many movies was Jamie Lee Curtis in?
I'm going to postpone the shit out of it. I don't know, 24.
And then, bitch, he'll be like, no. And then he'll just leave the room. I'll give it.
Xenomorph will get some order from his queen and then leave you in the middle.
I don't know. He might impregnate me. We'll give it to Ghostface, but I'm letting you know he will not be winning this competition.
So it's rigged.
Oh, yeah. I already know who's going to win. Okay, now we are on to our semifinals, I think. Yes.
Third round.
Quarter. Our third round. We have the green ghost that eats a lot of food versus Slacks. I kind of want to give it to Slacks.
I do too.
I mean...
Wait. Well, okay, we're still thinking of the Hoover maneuver.
They're both ghosts.
Yes, but the Slacks can give you the good yang-yang.
The Hoover maneuver. Shut up. I just got that you just said that. I feel like the thing about Slacks is you could literally get it whenever. And I feel like they would be a nice... They would be... Oh, true. But at the end of the day, you're wearing pants, and they could also like hold your things for you. I feel like it would be more like if you're friends with it, because when they were talking with it, the pants were fine. Yeah. They could probably like help you out in life. I feel like the ghosts would just be like, give me cum or nothing.
But also, if they don't like your decisions, they can move you out of the way.
So can the ghost. Because I think the ghost wants to eat at the end of the day. Keep me eating all my food.
Send them to eat somewhere else.
Bitch, if, like, let's say you have to, like, this is, like, basically your partner.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to live with a pair of pants that you would see every day, or a ghost that's eating all your food or making a mess? Because at the end of the day, he makes messes. I'm going to give it the Slacks.
Fine.
T.
I was trying to make, yeah.
Okay, now, this is when Matthew Lillard, Ghostface is getting knocked out.
Over Seymour.
Oh. No, over Audrey 2.
I'm sorry.
Seymour's a different person.
Sorry.
Audrey 2 versus Ghostface.
Okay, there is one problem with Audrey 2.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a pot.
They can move.
No, they're in a pot. But if you knock it over...
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
It breaks out of the pot. It can move.
Want that thing crawling all over your house? Making a mess? Putting dirt everywhere?
I mean, Matthew Lillard... Ghostface is killing people.
But not you.
Yeah, but he's killing other people.
But not you.
If I could just give
Audrey 2,
but if I just gave Audrey 2 like a pig, he just needs blood.
He wanted human blood.
But has he had pig's blood before?
So you're trying to convert him?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, nah.
Girl, you try being vegan, Audrey?
I'm still run out of blood.
Run out of blood?
Run out of blood.
And eat this pussy and I'll die a glorious death. I feel like Audrey 2 could at least like sing to me. Feel like
Matthew Lillard can sing.
Matthew Lillard and Ghostface, not Matthew Lillard in general.
Ghostface can sing to you.
No, he doesn't.
He could.
You've seen the movie.
I know, but he could.
But he doesn't.
Any human can sing.
Not well.
You don't know
this man could be on Broadway, Audrey 2. This plant could be on Broadway.
Okay, so if you want to go out on a date with
First of all, I don't do dates.
At all?
No, not really.
Never.
I hang out with friends, but like...
Okay, if they took you to dinner,
mm-hmm.
Who would look better? A human?
I don't know. I love attention. You got a big juicy lip plant.
Bitch, they would think it's a puppet in one of your damn costumes.
He's funny.
He's murderous as well.
Okay, all these characters are.
Okay. He's kind of a little bit of an asshole too.
And I am too.
Yeah. But he like
so is
blackmailed.
Matthew. So is Ghostface.
He blackmailed Seymour.
Ghostface, he blackmailed Sydney's mom.
Sydney's mom.
And I think killed her. I think that's...
Yeah, they killed her. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Audrey 2. You're resisting, but you know it's the truth. Audrey 2. I mean, at the end of the day, Audrey 2 could put you in his mouth and just take it to town. He could hold you by his appendages.
His little vines?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And the vines could go wherever they like. Audrey 2. Audrey 2. A late stage addition to the game, but we're glad that you're here. Now, this is the finals. We have a pair of pants and Audrey 2 the plant. Who would have thought? Who would have thought pants and a plant would have
Pair of pants.
Okay, why?
Because it can go with you anywhere easily.
Okay.
Unlike Audrey too, you have to. Well, they can move, but it's gonna be weird to see them in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? They can do that good yang.
They also don't have to go anywhere technically with you.
Yeah. So you can leave them there.
No, I mean the plant.
Oh, if you want to go out, like do grocery shopping, you still want your companion to go with you somewhere.
Do you do that?
What?
I'm the type of person, I don't have to do everything with my partner.
Not everything, but
You
every
just said
once in a
grocery
while.
shopping? No.
Grocery shopping isn't every day.
But that's an everyday kind of thing. You could go to the grocery store every day if you needed to. Some people do that.
That's not what I was saying. I'm not.
But like, I'm saying like he doesn't have to like. You were saying that like you could do everything like with your partner. I'm like, you don't have to do everything with your partner. Some people's partners, they stay at home. Some people stay at home in general.
We're talking about this plant and a hypothetical partner.
Okay, and what if Audrey too just chills at home? He's
forever. He never wants to leave the house.
I mean, he could do whatever he wants.
Maybe he wants to be with
you. This is an open relationship. He can do whatever he wants.
Maybe he wants to be with you.
Okay.
Walk on the beach.
And he can be with me when I'm at home sewing my outfits.
Wow. So you want to hide your man when he wants to be with you. You said no.
Okay, and defend these pants, other than it goes with you everywhere. What makes it sexy? This at the end, this is monsters I like to fuck.
Oh, shit. They can possess
Bitch, you forgot the whole point of this game.
They can possess things. So they can have a big...
I don't think they possess things. I think they
mannequin.
just... I think it was just on the mannequin, though.
No, because the arms moved and everything.
Was it moving?
Yeah, it's because they grabbed that hand to write on the walls.
I think it just, like, moved forward, because the arms weren't moving when it was dancing.
No, girl.
I don't think it...
When they possessed the mannequin, they possessed the arms as well, and they wrote on the walls.
No, it was just holding an arm, and it was just moving the mannequin.
No, girl.
I don't think it was possessing the mannequin.
I think it was possessing the mannequin.
We did not see it physically go like this or move any arm.
It grabbed that arm.
We didn't see that on camera. It literally could have just leaned forward like fucking Barbie and just picked this up.
You would have to grip it to stay in your arm.
Like a damn Lego.
It would have fallen out.
I don't know.
You got a grip.
Okay, well, what's your main story of this plan? Of it possessing things, apparently.
It could have a big-ass dick.
But then it's just holding it.
While it's in you.
In me? While I'm wearing the pants?
Off your body, bitch.
Now, that's a good thing where you could be like, you can have it inside the pants.
Uh-huh.
I mean, but bitch, your pants would... your pants will look insane. They'd be like, why is that lady, why is her ass pulsating like that? There's just something like massive
it can
shit.
vibrate.
But then just wear a vibrator. So you're here for the pants?
I'm here for the pants.
I'm here for Audrey too.
Yeah, because you want to hear his voice in your ear.
Yeah, he's a good singer.
I guess.
What are the pants going to say to you? They don't even speak English, technically.
Wow, so you don't care about other people's culture.
But they don't speak.
Rude.
They can't sign.
Rude. They can sign.
They can't sign. They can write.
They can sign if they possess a mannequin with hands.
So you gonna have to go out. You know how much mannequins are, bitch?
I'm not in the mannequin business.
They're very expensive. You're gonna have to get those cheap ones from fucking Dillard's that are just like a belly. Bitch, what if the only mannequin you can find is just a pregnant one? A pregnant mannequin that's just like...
Okay.
It's just stomach and then legs.
Pregnant people need love too.
Well, I mean, it's not...
I can think of it as a bear too.
I think we're gonna have to do like a coin flip or something.
Okay. Do you have a coin?
No, I need like a number generator or something. We'll do a number between 1 and 100. So, think of a number right now. What's your number?
No, press the button.
No, because then you're gonna be like, oh, it was 67.
Okay. Write it down, and I'll write it on the other side.
This bitch. Oh, press the number, and then I'll tell you what my number was. And the closest number, that person will win.
Press it.
Work.
What was yours?
7.
69, bitch. The pants win.
Bitch, the number was 98. I was like, yeah, I didn't win that unless you picked 2. So, slacks.
And there's a proof. So that I didn't lie.
Oh, she actually meant to put, B9.
We're playing bingo, bitch.
So, against my will, the Slacks, possessed by James Dean, has won the annual M.I.L.F.S.
Last thing.
Monsters I would like to
James
fuck.
Dean has a lot of experience. We don't know if Audrey 2 has any.
But we can make that experience. It would be
a
better than
virgin?
me. Huh?
It would be. You want to be with a virgin? Virgin
I
planet?
mean, look at the material.
Yeah, we don't want May.
Yeah, we don't want May.
No.
So congratulations to the Parapants. You are the monster we would like to fuck 2023. What did I title this? Yeah. MILFs of Horror. Cool. I love that for us. Well, that was a fun episode. I enjoyed that. Sunny, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at official Sunny Daze. Also, you can find me on Facebook at Sunny Daze. That's SUNNYDAZE. You can find me in Pensacola at Alga on the 29th for our brunch show at 12. What? 1 o'clock?
Starts at 1.
1 o'clock?
This bitch in my group chat for my show was like trying to give out times and when people needed to be at shows, and they weren't even the right times.
Yeah.
I said, ma'am, where do you think you are?
I don't know why I thought it was at 12.
Bitch, you didn't even name drop your own brunch that you're a part of.
I'm not done. Damn.
You list the date that comes first.
I'm stupid. I don't do that.
Okay, keep going, Sunny.
I also have a brunch show on the 28th at the Luna event. Tickets are still being sold, so if you'd like any, you can visit our page.
Or use promo code
RED28.
Or Coral28, which is mine.
It's only 3 letters. Do mine. And I also have a pageant on the 28th. If you want to help sponsor, I am going to give out love and affection. What's my Cash App? My Cash App is SunnyDays929. It's also the same on Venmo. Thank you.
I'm Terrah Card. That's TerrahCard. You can find me under most platforms under that name. You can find this podcast on most platforms under Stand the Line Podcast. We have the video edition on YouTube, the full video edition on Patreon, patreon.com/stay on the line. And make sure you leave a rating, a review on the podcast. Every Thursday we have a new episode. And I'm going to actually read the patrons right the fuck now. So, at the highest tier, the PP Poo tier, you get your name right off. We got Miss Titty City, Matt King, Andrea, I never... It's Phonex, my friend Phonex. We got Caitlin B, Willow Whisper, Kiki, Keith W, Pobre, as well as, oh my god, Sunny! Yes, Sunny Days! Zinc Cat, Coronation, and Rebecca Carlson. So yeah, we got a lot of new patrons at this tier, so be cool like them and subscribe to the Patreon. You can do it for as low as $1, where we have commentary tracks, which we need to do. Oh, you know what? We could watch Nope, or have you seen Us?
No.
We can watch Us. I got the Jordan Peele trilogy, right there. You want to grab it without dropping my Switch? So I saw on freaking Target this, and it has Nope, and it has Us and Get Out on Blu-ray. So yeah, I should do a thing where like the digital copy codes. I should be like, hey, if I get this many patrons, I'll pick one, and you get the digital copy for this movie. That'd be because sometimes they just sit in my DVDs. I don't really do anything with them. I should start doing that. Shit, cool. Yeah, if you're on the Patreon list, and if we get to 25 patrons by I don't know February, I'll do like a raffle for a movie title for the highest tier one. So yeah. Yeah, new episodes every Thursday, and leave a rating and a review. Until next time, I'm Terrah Card.
I'm Sunny Days.
And make sure you stay on the line.